Hey everybody, I'm trying a little experiment here. My daughter has loaned me her iPhone, and it's a very modern piece of gear, a lot more modern than my iPad. So I'm going to take a little video and show you hopefully a little clearer representation of the stuff I've been trying to show the last couple days. So here is the blower tube. It's 3/16 inch copper, and the little fancy little bung that I made for the ceiling, the little union that I made, and the elbow that I silver soldered weeks ago down there with the light on it. And it's all very solid. I'm very pleased with how that thing sits in there. I haven't put any sealer on this little bung yet. It's a nice little snug fit. Eventually I'll put some sealer on there, I suppose. So that's the blower, and let's see what else I wanted to show you. Of course, the ceiling plates, not a very neat job of the copper RTV, but I smeared it on the underside of all of that and before I bolted it down, so it should be a nice seal, sealed all around the exhaust stack and the steam supply lines that go down there. Let me walk around, show you. There's plenty of the 3/16 inch copper sticking out. Here's some of those little brass bungs that I made also to seal it up with. And this will be, it's all ready for piping. The next thing I want to do, I think I'm trying to do a lot of miscellaneous things. I had shown that I had test mounted the whistle here. I may go ahead and mount that back in place because I do need to mount the blowdown valves and work on the control rods for them. As you can see, there's the pipe threaded hole for the blowdown valve, and let me show you the valves themselves. Work my way over here, get a nice view of that piping, and if you'll forgive the pan, here we go. Alright, here are the blowdown valves. I got these from Loco Parts. They're very nice, cast bronze with brass arms. They're nice with cast bronze with brass arms. They come with a smaller pipe thread, so I have to use some adapters, and that'll be interesting to fit those in. But this is how the blowdown valves work. It just actuates a big movable sheet inside there, and it seals it off. So thinking about that'll be the next thing to install. I may put the whistle in, as I mentioned. And one of my viewers, I'm sorry I forget offhand who it was, so please go ahead and identify yourself in the notes. I appreciate you telling me about. There's a supplier of live steam parts that makes these really cool little blowdown valve links, and I will need to machine these a little bit. As you can see, they don't quite fit over the arms of the Loco Parts blowdown valves, but they look real cool, real prototypical. I was going to make my own, but I have to drill and tap. Plan to use an 1/8 inch steel rod here, and I'll have to machine out the opening a little bit for them to custom fit them to the arms on the Loco Parts blowdown valves. But very nice piece of gear. They weren't very expensive, and they're real cool looking, so to add a little stylish touch to the underside of the locomotive. And as Fred does remind me that details matter, and people always notice these little things, so trying to make it look nice, and looking forward to getting the project going. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will keep you posted.